to hit the doorstep and approached him with a gun.
Right now at 11, we start with a Channel 3 exclusive. Carjacking concerns after a man is targeted right there in his own driveway. Tonight, a family member now speaking out about this terrifying encounter. Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Mark Zinni.
And I'm Erin Connolly. The thieves pointed a gun at the victim, then took his car. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Eliza Krasinski is live in Newington tonight with all the details. So scary, Eliza.
It really is. Well, how often do you come out to your car in the morning before work, heat it up, turn it on, and then go back inside? Well, that's exactly what one Newington resident did this past weekend. Only carjackers took advantage. They put a gun to his face, they demanded his keys, and then they took off with his car.
Seeing it in real life, it was surreal.
It was a crime that rattled this man to his core. 4 a.m. Saturday morning, he tells us his father-in-law was warming up his car in a driveway on Saddle Hill Road, heading out the door for work. Ring footage shows thieves in a red car pull up in front of the house with a gun. Noticed his car was on, but no keys were inside.
He was just walking out the door, coming out, and then he closed the door. The guy walked up, and then he held up the gun to his face, yeah. And he said, hand over the keys, and then my father-in-law did.
The victim's son-in-law, Raj, was home at the time.
It's an invasion of your privacy.
Raj says his father-in-law describes the suspect as young, skinny, and tall, but couldn't see his face.
I think the first day was the hardest because it was just so fresh, especially having a gun at your face.
Police say that white Toyota RAV4 was involved in 5 different armed robberies in neighboring towns. The suspects pointed guns at store clerks' faces, one of them here at this Cumberland Farms in Rocky Hill.
The suspects held the clerk at gunpoint at the mobile gas station on Main Street in Glastonbury. They also hit the Weathersfield 7-Eleven on the Berlin Turnpike, pointing a gun at the clerk, demanding money. Armed robberies were also reported at the 7-Eleven in Southington and the Gulf in Plainville, which was closed at the time.
You see it on the news and you see other people go through it, but when it actually hits home, then you feel the impact.
Really scary situation. Police did find the car today in Hartford, but no arrests have been made. Live in Newington, Eliza Krasinski, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Eliza, thank you. Also